Bettina Trump, the new wife of Donald Trump Jr., showed off a sugar cookie that featured President Donald Trump's face on Mount Rushmore while on the way to his pre-4th of July speech Friday evening. The image was posted as the family was arriving in South Dakota for the president's speech at Mount Rushmore on board Air Force One. Betsy Klein, CNN's senior White House reporter, wrote on X that other people received sugar cookies featuring Mount Rushmore, as is with an image of Air Force One flying overhead. The cookies served to the first family and to the press aboard Air Force One today were different. The president addressed the nation in Keystone, South Dakota, Friday evening to kick off America's 250th anniversary celebrations. Bettina Trump joined other Trump family members on Air Force One, including her husband Donald Trump Jr., sister-in-law Tiffany Trump, and brother-in-law Michael Boulos. Larry Rhoden, the governor of South Dakota, reposted on X, "What a night. A phenomenal celebration of freedom, faith, and the American spirit that has made our nation the greatest in the world. Happy 250th birthday, America, U.S." He said. He also said, "Here in South Dakota, we still honor America, our freedoms, and our founding fathers. Proof of that can be found in places like Mount Rushmore. The four leaders are carved in granite. The images of Washington, Jefferson, Lincoln, and Roosevelt are built to last for generations. Their leadership will not be forgotten. More importantly, the principles, the values, and the freedoms they stood for carry just as much weight today as they did 250 years ago. 100 years ago, President Calvin Coolidge said, as he commemorated the 150th anniversary of America, about the Declaration, there is finality that is exceedingly restful. It is often asserted that the world has made a great deal of progress since 1776, and that we may therefore very well discard their conclusions for something more modern. But that reasoning cannot be applied to this great charter. If all men are created equal, that is final. If they are endowed with inalienable rights, that is final. If governments derive their just power from the consent of the governed, that is final. No advance, no progress can be made beyond these propositions. If anyone wishes to deny their truth or their soundness, the only direction in which he can proceed historically is not forward, but backward, toward the time when there was no equality, no rights of the individual, no rule of the people. Though the president did not directly identify political figures that he believes are communist, he often applies the labels to his opponents, including former Vice President Kamala Harris, a Democrat, a New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani, a Democratic Socialist. Kayla Richardson was the one to sing the national anthem at Mount Rushmore. Hello, I am Lady Sif, and I invite you to watch some of my other videos.